Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about something very common. Our experiences. Think about all the interesting things you have done in your life. Places you have visited or foods you have tried. We often share these experiences with others, and in English we have a special way to talk about these life experiences without saying exactly when they happen. So, in this part of our lesson, our main goal is to learn how to use these present perfect tenses to talk about our life experiences. By the end of this short segment, you'll understand how to form the present perfect and when to use it to ask and answer questions about things you have or haven't done. First, let's look at how we make the present perfect. It has two parts. You do make the present perfect, yes, but that's not what I mean. We're talking about grammar now. We need the verb have or has plus the past participle of the main verb. Remember, here is for I, you, we, they, and has is for he, she, it, they, them. Now, what's a past participle? For regular verbs, it's usually the same as the simple past. It ends in ed. For example, visit, visited. Play, played. It doesn't pronounce like that, it's just played. Watch, watched. It adds an AD or D at the end of it. But many common verbs are irregular, and their past participles are different. You need to learn these. For example, eat, eaten. See, seen. Go, gone. Or sometimes been, where we talk about visiting places. Like, go, been. I've been to these places. I have gone to these places. So a full sentence might look like, I have visited London, or she has eaten sushi. Okay, so when do we use this? One very important use of the present perfect is to talk about experiences that happened at some unspecific time in the past. The exact time is not important. What's important is the experience itself. We often use it with words like ever in a question or never for things we have never experienced. For example, if I want to know if you had the experience of visiting Paris at any time in your life, I would ask, have you ever visited Paris? Your answer could be, yes, I have visited Paris, or no, I have never visited Paris. We are not saying when you visited. If we wanted to say when, we would use the simple past, like I visited Paris last year. Let me tell you about some of my experiences. I have traveled to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I have never ridden a motorcycle. I actually have ridden a motorcycle. It's scary. I don't recommend it. Now let's try with you. I'm going to ask you, have you ever? Question, think about your own life experiences. First question, okay. Have you ever eaten spaghetti? Have you ever seen Brad Pitt? Have you ever climbed a mountain? See, we're just talking about experiences and not specific times. So, to quickly check, if I say I went to cinema yesterday, that is present perfect for experience? No, because yesterday tells the time, the when that it happened. It's simple past. It's not present perfect. So, if I say I have seen Jujutsu Kaisen 0, what am I saying there? I am not specifying any time, I'm just saying I have experienced this specific movie, specific thing. Because I have not specified a time, then it's present perfect. In the next part of our lesson, we're going to do more practice. You'll work with a partner to ask and answer, where have you gone? Like, have you ever been to XYZ? Or about your experiences. Have you done XYZ? And we're going to practice the present perfect. Well done.